Happening this week, the world's largest ag machinery show in Hannover, Germany, Agritechnica 2023. It's now underway, and that's where we find our very own Clinton Griffiths at the show's first gathering since 2019.
This is what the world's largest machinery show looks like here on a busy day with somewhere between 400 and 500,000 people attending throughout the entire week. And this is just one building. There's almost 30 across the entire 100-acre campus.
From hall to hall, aisle by aisle, new iron is ready to work. A look at the latest combines.
This is a completely new combine that takes us up to the next level of harvesting.
To residue managers.
The rotor itself has an angle of 6 degrees to the ground.
Even new high-speed planters.
It's pulled off the disc and shot into the furrows.
A global marketplace that in the last couple of years has felt its supply chain slip amid pandemic-induced pressures.
We learned something during the pandemic, and that was that our supply chain is wildly efficient and pretty fragile.
Which is changing the way many of the businesses here at Agritechnica manage their inventory.
There's been an evolution that's taking place, and the evolution is, well, we need to keep, from a manufacturing perspective, we need to keep a little inventory here, especially on the critical components that we may have. And so it's sitting there just in case there's a supplier issue that takes place, we've got this inventory.
But having a few more parts on the shelves does have implications and some ripple effects throughout the entire industry.
And the tools are everywhere, from innovative concepts like the Nexat system.
The way it works is we have a carrier vehicle where you put different implements for the different applications. You hang it under the carrier vehicle. It's because you have one machine, one time, let's say the motor, the hydraulics, everything, the cabin, for the different applications. So each application that you do becomes a self-propelled application.
2 hybrid tractors powered by diesel with an electric front axle.
Advantages with electrification is I have high torque available at low RPM, and it's instant. We've also seen, in comparison to our own standard vehicles, in comparison 10 to 15% fuel savings, but also a lot of time savings because everything reacts faster, it goes smoother.
From manufacturing to planting to harvest.
We were running this machine absolutely up to its maximum with a 15-meter, 50-foot header. You were throwing a tray under this machine and there was no losses discernible behind the combine. Losses is lost grain, but it gives you a problem and it's lost money.
For crops and for people.
The autonomous system allows farmers to take this tractor out to their fields, get on their My Operations app, tell it to go, and then they can go, leave, and do something else. And so what we're hearing from customers is that, whoever was driving that tractor before and doing that tillage, they're able to maybe go do more value-added work on the farm somewhere else.
As the industry pushes to eliminate the slack and make each and every turn count. In Hannover, Germany, I'm Clinton Griffiths reporting.
Also a special shout out to Farm Journal President Charlene Fink, a nominee for the Agritechnica Women in Ag Award for Agribusiness. Congratulations on that global honor this week. Well, that does it for U.S. Farm Report this weekend. Thanks to the Missouri Governor's Conference on Ag for having us this week. Next weekend, it's one of my favorite shows of the year, Harvest of Thanks. Heartfelt stories that will warm your heart as you reflect on the blessings and give gratitude in 2023. You won't want to miss it. Harvest of Thanks next weekend, and we hope you join us as we work to build on our tradition. Have a great weekend, everyone.
U.S. Farm Report is produced and distributed by Farm Journal Broadcast.